Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Violet, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a Q&A video this week because I like doing these. I like updating you guys, I like talking to y'all. So on my Instagram, which is vita_xlazy_, just a small plug, I asked the people that I follow and people that follow me to ask me some questions, and they asked me some very interesting questions that I'm really excited to answer for you guys. So now we're gonna get into the questions. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So someone asked, how are you doing mentally? So I would say that this week was honestly not the best week, but I am still doing a lot better than I was before. I'm just really trying to just take care of myself mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Like, I could be doing better, but I think I'm just trying to work on myself a lot too, especially because, you know, I'm trying to like work out, eat a lot healthier, just try to figure my life out. I think it's a little bit better, I guess, but this week was honestly probably like not the greatest, but I think that my mentality of just trying to like do better for myself has really helped me out. But yeah, so someone has asked, what's one thing God has taught you this year? So I'd say patience, 100% for sure. Just being patient according to his timing and being patient in his will, and just being very understanding that it's not necessarily like my will but his will. It's not what I want, but it's what's best for me and what he wants for me. So someone asked, how has quarantine impacted you? So I actually filmed an entire video on this. You guys can go check it up. It'll be in the cards up here, down below. I don't know where it is, but yeah. I would say just made me a lot more empathetic and understanding to other people's situations, and just realizing like how privileged I truly am. You know, I really don't have to worry about much, and just realizing how flawed our society is, if I'm being really honest. But I think I just became a better person throughout quarantine, just being more reflective and internalizing what's going on around me. Someone asked, what's your favorite thing to do on the weekends? So if I'm being honest, my weekends are very like uneventful. I literally have my college now class at 9 a.m. so it takes up a chunk of my time. But actually now that it's getting a lot warmer, I'm looking forward to like, you know, hanging out with my friends and stuff like that. I actually started driving. So I started driving last week. It was pretty cool. Didn't crash the car, but it was really fun. I was like probably just chilling. Like, I try to make my weekends like my mental health weekends. Like on Saturdays I do no work, no homework, nothing, because I just want to at least have one day where I'm not consumed by school. So I usually just chill out on Saturdays, relax. Obviously I have class, but other than that I just chill out, watch YouTube, Netflix, whatever I'm watching. So yeah, but now the weather's getting warm. I'm excited to see my friends, obviously safely. And yeah, someone asked, what's my favorite Bible verse? So my favorite Bible verse has to be Romans 3 verse 23, for all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. I'm a sinner, I'm imperfect, and I need Jesus. Jesus died on the cross for me and for every sinner and for everybody. And I think it's so easy for Christians to think, ooh girl, why did my lamp turn off? Y'all, what the heck just happened? The power went out. The power went out, bro. I'm sorry, I was using my lamp because it looks really blue. The power went out, hold up. Then my dad's trying to fix, oh, I thought it was a fly. My dad's trying to fix the doorbell, so that's why, whatever, but okay. But as I was saying before, like as a Christian, it's so easy for us to think that we are holy and righteous and that we are above all, but we really are not, because if that was the case, Jesus wouldn't have to die on the cross for us. You know what I'm saying? So humbles me, it makes me realize that I'm not perfect and that I'll never be perfect. So striving for perfection is a very like unrealistic standard. So someone asked, how do you feel about graduating soon? I don't even know how I feel, because let me tell you guys, like I didn't think that it was gonna happen. I thought that, you know what, it's not gonna happen. You know, we're not getting graduation, we're not getting a prom, we're not getting anything at all. Like we're not getting anything, and I already like kind of dealt with that. I already kind of internalized that, and I already kind of dealt with that. But we are getting a graduation and other senior activities, so I'm really excited about it. I was thinking for graduation dresses and figuring all that type of stuff out, because when I tell you guys, I didn't plan anything after May 1st. Like after May 1st, which is the National Decision Day, I was kind of like, okay, it's just the end of school. That's pretty much all that's going on. But I'm really excited to be graduating. Really nervous too, because that means that I'm have to be a big girl now. But it's really crazy how time has literally flew by us. But yeah, someone asked, have you committed? I think someone else asked, like, where are you committing, sis? Okay, guys, so I did officially commit. So basically on Wednesday, I like filled out the form saying that I'm committing, and then actually this morning I submitted my deposit. So I'm officially committed. I started withdrawing on my apps along the process, like schools I know I won't be going to, and then today I declined a lot of my offers, a lot more of my offers. So I am really excited to announce that I will be attending. Psych! Watch my video on Friday. But yeah, I committed. I'm really excited. I'm beyond excited to be committed. I'm so excited about the school that I chose and everything like that. So yeah, I'm committed. So someone said, what are some things you are considering when picking a college? So I guess for me, it's like obviously like the academic opportunities and academic programs, academic reputation. That was really important to me. Obviously make sure that I'm receiving a good quality education. Well, on top of that, I mean, as a first generation American and also as a Black woman, I think for me, I do kind of value that name. Although I was not like, oh, I have to go to like a top 20 school or else it's wasting my time. Like, I really don't care about rankings. But I mean, we live in a world where elitism is real. Also to the experience that I can get, although I'm going to college to learn, I want to make sure that I have fun and that I'm able to explore and just make some great experiences, whether that's, you know, joining different organizations, you know, going to, you know, the football and basketball games, or even like in the college town area. So that was things that I considered. In terms of like finances and like financially, it was a consideration, but all the schools are expensive. Like, it's just kind of how it was. But actually the school that I committed to, so basically it's a long story, but basically I peeled my financial aid from my top 2 schools. I think I accidentally made a mistake for one of them and they never got back to me, but that's okay. And then for the next one, I did it about like almost a month ago and I was waiting to hear back, you know, and then I emailed them and they emailed me. Oop, lights are on. Okay, now we're back. And then they emailed me back saying like, you might not hear until like after May 1st. And literally that night I was doing my homework, I was in such a bad mood, I got my financial aid appeal, or like my revised financial aid package, and I saw that figure and I was so happy. Like, it's still expensive, do not get me wrong, it's still expensive but it's doable. Like, we can make it work, we can make something work, you know what I'm saying? You know, if my parents wanted to chip a little parts of it each year, it's a little bit more manageable than the number before. They definitely gave me a lot more money, which I'm so happy about, and I just feel a lot more like better about my decision, that I won't be going in as much debt as I intended to. And literally I committed before seeing the final financial aid package, and I was like, you know what, God, I'm gonna step out on faith and I'm just gonna trust that you have me. And yeah, so I'm really happy about that. So if someone said how to have confidence, baby girl, I'm still learning, but I would just say you have to be secure in yourself. Like, don't seek validation from no one else. I think words of affirmation is something that helped me a lot. Like, my little brother, obviously he's my little brother, but he would like call me like ugly, right? Be like, Violet, you're so ugly, da da da. And I'm like, no, like, I'm a baddie, I'm so beautiful. And I'd be like, no, you're actually ugly. And then I'm like, well, like, you know, if I don't gas myself up, then who will? So that's my mentality. Like, if you don't think you're beautiful, no one else is. Plain and simple. Start from there. And just call yourself beautiful all the time. Look in the mirror and say, oh my God, you are so beautiful, girly. Like, you look so cute. You a baddie. Period. And then after you say it 100 times, it's gonna start to sink in and resonate with you. So have confidence in yourself. And you're only gonna be confident in yourself if you are confident in yourself, not if other people gas you up. Next question. Senioritis. Baby girl, that's real. Senioritis is real. If you are a junior right now thinking, oh my God, like, I'm a straight A student, I'm gonna try so hard, I won't have senioritis, you will. To some extent, you will. You might have severe, where you don't go to class and you don't hand in your homework, or you might have like a mild senioritis, which is what I have. Like, I do go to class. But am I mentally there? No. And then, I'm gonna be honest, I have a few missing assignments that I'm promising right now, I won't do them. Like, after a week that it's due, I just won't do it because I just don't have the motivation to do anything. So my dad's trying to fix the doorbell. Anyways, but it's real. I'm ready to graduate. I'm ready to get up out of here. I'm ready for the summertime. Okay? Period. So someone asked, what is my favorite high school memory? Like, I was a part of this program that gave us like free Broadway tickets. Well, not free. It was like $10. But that's really cheap. So I think it was the Wicked one. We went to 2 other, but the Wicked was my favorite one. That was the first one that we went to. And after school, we head to the city, to Manhattan. And it was really fun. We ate, and then afterwards we went to the Broadway show, and then we saw Wicked. It was super, super fun. And then afterwards we saw Ryan McCartan, or Diggy from Liv and Maddie, and we saw Bertram. I don't even know what his name is, but we saw Bertram from Jessie, and took pictures with them. I'll try to insert them here. We took pictures with them, and that was an amazing experience because it's freaking celebs, like, ah. So the next question is, what is one thing that makes you nervous about for college? So I would say for me, finding a roommate and making friends. Literally, I am so nervous about that because I'm an introvert, and social situations are a little bit awkward for me because I don't know if like I'm coming off as awkward or whatever. I'm currently, like, since I committed, like, I was just talking to different people, trying to get to know people, etc. And it's like, okay, like, I'm trying to fill it out, but like, how do you really like fill something out, you know, to the point where it's like, oh hey, do you want to be my roommate, you know what I'm saying? But we're figuring it all out. And obviously, like, the academics and stuff like that, I think I'm going to a pretty like hard school or whatever, so I'm a little bit nervous about that transition, but I'm really excited about college. So someone said, someone asked, have you or will you take the COVID-19 vaccine? So the answer is yes. So I actually got my first shot, I think about like a week or 2 ago, probably 2 weeks ago. I got my first dose of the Pfizer vaccine. Here is it. You guys can't really see the card. Here it is. But I did get my first dose. The only side effects that I had was just a sore arm, and that lasted like 2 days because I got it on Thursday, and that Saturday I was able to go to step practice and I felt pretty fine. So I'm glad I didn't have any like severe symptoms, and I'm supposed to be getting my second dose within the next 2 weeks, I think, which I'm honestly really excited. Well, actually I think a week. When this is posted, yeah, next week. I'm really excited about it because, I mean, obviously I'm still gonna be safe and wearing a mask and taking precaution, but it's kind of like a little like breath of fresh air that, like, okay, like I don't have to really like be so anxious about, you know. Yeah. The next question is, what are your plans for the summertime? My plans for the summertime, I do plan on having an internship with the, ooh, did my toe bleed? Ew, why does it look like this? Why it look like that? Okay, I gotta deal with that. My toes, I need to go see the doctor. But anyways, so I am planning on having like a paid internship through this program I'm a part of. And then for the most part, just like preparing for college, like shopping and stuff like that, get myself ready. Also to like hang out with friends and, you know, saying my last goodbyes and just having a good time. Someone asked, since you'll be off at college, type of videos will you be making? So I'm still gonna make like videos like this and other videos, but obviously I'm at college, so there's a lot more that I can do and a lot more that I can film. So I'm definitely excited to make like move-in vlog, dorm shopping, you know, game day vlogs and dorm tours and all that type of stuff. Just share my college experience with you all. Okay, so someone asks, what is some things you feel that you were going to miss when you graduate high school? Nothing. Nobody. Yeah, nothing. Probably my friends and maybe the activities I was a part of, but other than that, nothing. And that are all the questions that I've been asked. I hope you guys, what did I hope? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. And this yellow, I have not worn this, but it looks, hold on, let me see if you guys can see it. I have purse shoes. Yeah.